Begin again.
Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, and entertainment. How many times will one dissenter die before accepting their fate? Once more, how many times will one fool die? How much will one proud human soul suffer? Before bending a knee to the greatness of their eternal king? Citizens of Duviri, it is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent knee must be broken.
Begin. Begin again.
You've made the king furious. And not just him. Me! We've both had enough of you! By order of His Majesty Dominus Thrax, death
by impale.
You will look at me when I... But you can't send it back to hell. Even better! Death by meteor!
What the
King! There goes our honored king!
I, the Bombastine of the courtly stage, until that witch Lucinia took it from me. A fancy new hand, sire. Lucky you.
I don't belong here. Shit. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're just some Thrax plaything, right?
Too true. Not like you. No matter how much work I put in.
I'm just looking for a way out of here.
A way out when all of us are obliged to stay?
Where?
Yonder.
Don't get in my way.
The audience loves you. Of course they would.
Whoa. What the hell?
Right now, you're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream?
I'm wondering why the hell this all feels so damn familiar.
Emotions. They guide where others fail. The king's spiral takes away time, experience.
You don't seem like the others.
I am Teshin. Oh, yes. And this is, well, it was you that named her. Remember? remember her oceans crashing wild under churning skies. This place is a nightmare facade of that world. A prison from which you must escape.
I'm just so tired.
The figurine you pulled from the paradox. The lost toy of a temperamental child. You need only to find the rest of its pieces.
You can't be serious. You can keep the doll. I've got to get as far away from this as I can.
You know you cannot run from here with Thrax on the throne, but by all means, try again. I'll even give you my blades. Until the next spiral, then.
Didn't I warn you?
Personified. Quick, you must find a way to the mainland. Impressive. If you are done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland before Loden's wrath is turned upon you? You're thinking, is this real?
Some fevered dream. All right. Teshin, I'll try it your way.
You remember. Good. Now, we can begin. Warframes. Brought here by the paradox. In the world beyond the wall, they were the weapons of a warrior caste called the Tenno. I suspect your hand may offer a way to control them as they did. Choose. Relax. Let your mind adjust to the dissociation.
right. I think I'm ready.
The King's Reach is weaker here in the Undercroft. On the surface, I suspect this warframe would be a liability, attracting his every worm. But here, you can roam free and revel in its power.
So what am I doing here, Tushin? A joyride?
You are seeking a paradox. You'll need more than her hand and my blades to survive above. Here they come.
What the hell?
As I understand it, a warframe is more than a machine, a hybrid creation. Your senses are linked now.
Think you can hide from me down here, Drifter? I play wherever I want.
But I have seen worse.
Sure. You wanna tell me what's so special about these Tenno? This ain't so hard.
From the other side, they command the self-same powers of void that make the walls of our prison. I suspect the paradox is their attempt to help us.
There's something else down here.
Yes, a paradox. You must find it.
The Tales of Duviri.
It was war, after all. It defined us. We were made to hate without reflection. No vacations. I suppose. Saturn, maybe? Oh, feeling better? That warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who were you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready. All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
Nah, it's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false Dax. He's in a mood. See for yourself.
The blasted Undercroft. Nothing but a haphazard mass of chaos under the Imp's rule. Get a portal open. I have had enough! We are fixing this mess!
Like an infected wound, the Paradox breeds defenders out of the raw void. Contain the Paradox. Kill the enemy. Staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist.
I'll never get the chance. Because they hate me! Everyone hates me! And guess what? I hate myself more!
Do you feel it? Nearby. The paradox you seek. Return to me when you are ready.
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us, maybe we learn it.
Easy. I have you.
Don't!
You saw that ship in the sky? The Zeramin? Our child king must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
You said the Tenno are trying to help me. This paradox stuff? Now you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zeramin ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in itself. The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned.